Hi, my name's Lewis Roberts and I've been working as a music video producer for Attack Promo for 12 years. It has been a great experience for me, and over the years I've developed a very skilled understanding of what makes a successful music video. I think this is shown when I worked with clients such as Eminem, Rihanna, Pixie Lott, Ray J and Nicki Minaj. Each video that I produced with these artists racked up a minimum of 100 million views, which with just these 5 videos totals 500 million views. I think these figures prove that the experience, knowledge and vision I have in this industry will help you at AHIM recording company to become even more successful and known around the world. Hi, I'm going to be discussing the different styles involved within a music video, including genres, in concert / live, narrative, concept, parody, illustration, amplification and disjunction. Firstly, I'm going to be discussing the genres that music videos include. Genres split up each and every single song to groups such as rock, R&B, indie, dance, hip-hop, etc. Each one creates a different effect throughout a music video. For example, a hip-hop music video will probably involve bright lights, bright colours, fast-paced movement and various things happening on the screen. However, in a jazz / classical music video, the people will probably be moving slowly to the sway of the relaxing music. There wouldn't be many bright lights or colours, and if there was any dancing involved, it would be slow and traditional. The next style is narrative. This style is used to tell a story from the images being shown throughout the music video. Artists could use this to emphasize the meaning of the words through a visual effect, as the audience might not get the situation just through their words. It can add extra emotion and something else for the audience to think about whilst watching the video. An example of a story within a music video is Krypton Cohen and My Story. The next style is concept. This style is used to create a more entertainment-based music video that links in with the music. Instead of trying to tell a story and make the viewer concentrate on that aspect, having a concept can be visually pleasing and entertaining, as it can include performances, bright colours, something always engaging on the screen, and will also keep it interesting. These things are all important for a music video to have, as the artist doesn't want the viewer to get bored and turn it off. An example of this could be Robin Thicke, Blurred Lines. A parody style that is involved in a music video would be if the artist wanted to take the mickey / make fun of something. It won't be considered as serious and could either be a concept or narrative style parody with a comedy aspect to it. The final style we're discussing includes Andrew Goodwin's view of different types of music videos. These include illustration, amplification and disjunction. During illustration, the film cuts to the beat whilst the band / artist singing or dancing with literal meaning of the lyrics. During amplification, the film also cuts to the beat and off the beat to emphasize features including fictional roles in narrative. Finally, in disjunction, the film sometimes cuts to the beat, which can be a sign of a badly made music video. However, this method will probably be used by established artists who can take risks. Hi, I'm going to be covering the TV scheduling process by discussing what the main purposes of a music video are. These include to promote the artist / sell the song, to reach fans / eye contact, create a visual representation of the artist, music becomes a visual medium, broaden platforms for music, to increase revenue for the record label, platform for self-promoted artists, and finally opportunities for synergy. Promoting the artist / selling the song could bring in more popularity and fans, which in the future will increase the income for the artist, label, etc. Eye contact is also another main purpose because it engages the viewer with the artist and also makes them feel as though they are involved with the video. Creating a visual representation of the artist is important to appeal more to the viewer and keep them interested. If all they are hearing is the music, then it could become a bit boring and repetitive for them, which stops them listening to the song. If there were now engaging and appealing visuals to the song, then the viewer could start listening to it again. It broadens platforms for music by giving the music they produce more ability to appeal to a variety of audiences, including online videos, magazines, TV, etc., not just radio. Increasing revenue for the record label / artist is something that is almost guaranteed if the artist is well known. YouTube and various programs such as MTV will be paying them to air the new music video from the artist. Platform for self-promoted artists is another purpose of a music video because to them is a chance to put across the image as an artist and give their song more of a meaning to it. Making a video will give them more recognition and a chance to appeal to a wider range of audiences. Finally, opportunities for synergy are more open and are at an increased chance of happening if a music video is being brought out. Receiving benefits such as free products from other institutions / businesses and also having their own video promoted are two things that can come out the use of synergy. The artist could represent themselves as an enigma, which brings a mystical feel to them and makes them appear different to other artists. The first convention is the artist will usually appear in the video. This convention will be used to mainly show the viewer who the song is by. It gives an image of who the song is sung by, and a type of identity will also be shown. They might want to be perceived in a certain way. The second convention I'm going to talk about is the song will be the soundtrack to the whole video. It will start and end when the music starts and ends. This might be used in a video because the artist wants to fill the whole video with the song so it can have a lasting effect on the viewer. It will also let the whole video music flow without any unnecessary pauses or stoppages. The third convention is the artist will usually lip sync along with the lyrics. This convention would be used to make a realistic feel within the video. If the artist doesn't lip sync, then the video will look quite weird and wouldn't flow or gel together. Making the video realistic is key if you want the viewer to be engaged and feel as though you can relate to it. The fourth convention is the artist will perform throughout the video, dancing, playing instruments or gesturing. The artist has used this convention to keep the video interesting and different. It makes sure something is always happening during the video, which is very important if you want the viewer to keep watching and feel engaged. It can also give the artist a chance to express themselves through the performing. The fifth convention I'll be discussing is the video will usually have 3 or more different locations, which may change with each verse/chorus. This is important to have in a music video because it brings variety and a visual change for the viewer to look at. It keeps the video interesting and engaging for the person viewing it. The sixth convention is the costumes will match the locations and will often change when they change. This is also a key thing if the artist wants to appeal and keep within the theme of the different locations. It makes the video look more professional and have a good visual appeal to it. The seventh convention I'm going to talk about is there will usually be sections of the video that are filmed in a studio, most often the performance parts. This gives the artist a chance to show particular parts of the video in a more professional and clear way. It can also give the artist an open space to perform in, e.g. dancing. The eighth convention is the video will usually contain some kind of narrative, often intercut with performance shots. This is effective as it gives an alternate thing for the viewer to watch and engage/relate to. The ninth convention is the video will contain a range of camera movements to create a dynamic look. Most often tracks, cranes and whip pans are used. These are used in a music video to offer variety and a different visual angle for the viewer to look at. They are also used to create an effect that represents the person the camera is on. For example, if the camera is looking up at the person, then it gives them a dominant look/presence. The 10th consists of the video we use mostly close-ups for lip sync, mid-long shots for performance, and extreme close-ups for cutaways. This is used to show different types of visual shots that will each give a variety of effects. It also gives the viewer a clear view of what is happening / what the artist wants you to see. For example, a close-up wouldn't be used when someone is dancing, as the viewer wouldn't be able to see the whole of their body performing. The 11th convention is the video may often use high angles to create a vulnerable or sexy look, or low angles to create a dominant or powerful look. These will be used for the viewer to perceive a personality or character of someone in the video. The 12th convention consists of there will be a wide range of different shot types / angles in each location to allow for dynamic and non-repetitive editing. This keeps the video interesting and engaging as it prevents the same visual effect being shown over and over again. It brings variety and could be used to show a certain aspect / view within the video. The 13th convention I'll be discussing is the editing will cut to the beat and will be montage editing. This effect will be used to make the video seem smoother and slicker against the beat of the song. It also shows the viewer a more variety of things to watch in a short period of time. This then keeps their brain engaged to the picture, which keeps them watching. The 14th convention is quite often slow motion is used to create a sexy or slick feel. This technique is used quite often during a music video because of the pace they tend to go at. Sometimes when the artist wants to show the viewer a specific part in the video, then they use slow motion. This is because the video's pictures / filming will normally be quite fast, so to portray an important feature, they will need to slow it down. It can also be used to make someone look more sexy or irresistible to the viewer. It might have some effect on the viewer to watch the next video. The penultimate convention I'll be talking about is the video will be based around a concept rather than a story. This could be a choice that the artist wanted instead of trying to tell a story. As there is normally quite a lot of things happening at the same time during a music video, people might tend to get distracted by the music, therefore not follow what's happening on the screen. The viewer would probably appreciate things such as dancers or performers in the video rather than a story being told. The final convention is the artist making eye contact with the camera / audience. The artist will do this to engage the viewer watching and make them feel involved in the video. If they didn't do this, then the viewer could possibly feel quite bored or that they aren't relevant to the video when they want to be. It keeps them engaged, which keeps them watching.